Let's see. Neither snow, nor rain, nor sleet, nor. Oh, yeah. What about dark of night?
Yes, the darkness of night and the brightness of light are both issues that affect our visibility. You can't drive safely if you can't see. And it's all a question of light, or the lack of it. You see, light and dark can restrict your vision in 3 ways. First, there can be too much light, such as when you drive into the sun or toward oncoming headlights at night. You can also get too much light in your eyes from reflected glare. Then there's the opposite, too little light, like when you're driving at night or through a tunnel or through fog or smoke, like we talked about earlier. Finally, it might be a combination of too much and too little light. This happens when you drive from a brightly lit area into a dark area, like leaving a brightly lit parking lot to a dark street at night or entering a tunnel on a sunny day.
What about that oncoming car with his brights on?
Yes, that's another example of combination light.
But what are you supposed to do about it? You can't really control this stuff.
While it's true that you can't control it, there are things you can do to be safe in these conditions. Don't look directly into light sources, especially oncoming headlights or the sun. Wear dark, polarized sunglasses when it's bright out and remove them when you go into tunnels or poorly lit areas. Use your high and low beams correctly. High beams increase your visibility at night or in tunnels, but they only add glare in fog or smoke. And don't hit other drivers with your high beams. It's unsafe to purposely impair their vision. Headlights improve visibility in a couple different ways. They improve visibility at night, and studies show that other drivers can actually see the bus better when your headlights are on during the day.
I understand what high and low beams are for, but what's the difference when you have limited visibility?
At night, low beams let you see up to 300 feet, while high beams illuminate a distance up to 500 feet. But don't overdrive your headlights. If you're using your low beams, you have to be going slow enough to see a hazard and stop safely. So make sure you reduce your speed and increase your following distance. While you're using your high beams, maintain a 10-second following distance to prevent your bus from blinding the driver in front of you. If you're following less than 10 seconds behind, only use your low beams. When it comes to oncoming traffic, dim your high beams at a minimum of 500 feet or sooner. That's about 12 bus lengths. And always dim your high beams even if oncoming drivers don't show you the same courtesy. Never flash your high beams at another driver. Flashing your high beams can temporarily blind that driver, causing them to swerve or maybe worse.